In this video, I'll show you how to create an automation flow in Mailchimp. Once you are on your Mailchimp account, the first step is to head over to the navigation panel on the left-hand side. And at the bottom, you want to click on the third option, which is Automations. Now, from your Automation section, head over to the top bar. On the right-hand side, simply choose the first option, which is Build from Scratch. Now, from here, you want to add the flow details, and in here, we will set this as an auto flow. You can set this into however you want it to be. And once you're done, head over to the bottom and click on Choose a Trigger. And once you choose a trigger from here, you can simply choose one. And what we will do for our automation form is to do signs up for email. Now, what happens is that whenever someone signs up for an email, we can add an automation flow, such as add a follow-up email. So from here, we will choose signs up for email. Once you do that, on the left-hand side, you can include or not include to add imported contacts. I will choose that. And at the bottom, click on Save Trigger. Now, once you have your trigger, this is where you can start setting up your flow. So our flow will be to send an email. So on the action section, simply hold send email and drag it within the step. Now in here, we can start the flow by adding a time delay. So on the left-hand side, you want to head over to the rules section. At the bottom, hold and drag the fourth option, which is time delay, and you want to drop it below the email. Now, once you do that, you can set a time delay for your follow-up. So on the left-hand side, you can set the delay, let's say for a day. And at the bottom and the right corner, you can click on save. What you can also do is wait for a trigger. So from here, we can hold and drag in between the time delay so that the time delay will follow a rule. Let's say when they view a product, you can add a time delay. And in here, you can choose a product, let's say from your Wix website. Now, after the delay, this is where you can add the email. So on the left-hand side, we can add a follow-up. Simply hold and drag send email at the bottom of time delay. And once you do that, it will automatically create a sequence. Now, this is already considered as a sequence. Whenever a contact signs up to our form, at the bottom, it will create an email saying thanks. In here, it will check if the contact does view any of our products in our store. It will add a time delay. Then at the bottom, it will create an email asking them if they are still interested with any of the products within the store. You can still add more into it. I do suggest to add time delays between each and every email. Let's say we will add a time delay. From here, we can automatically send either an email or an SMS, and it will still be considered as a flow. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.